Alright, guys. I'm not having the best day. I'll put my cards on the table. I had a long day yesterday, a 12-hour shift. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling tired. My intention was to sit down with my retro pie and fire up some retro games and just kind of while away a few hours before working, but I don't mean before going to work. I got to do that tonight, but before working on Stop the Saturnians. But I don't think I'm gonna get any work done on the game today. And to be honest, I couldn't even get my heart into the retro pie. So I figure if I'm throwing around for something to do, and my hours are just ticking by, why not do something kind of fruitful and continue our exploration of all things roguelike? So in honor of my bad mood, we're looking at Hellband. Actually, to be honest, this is a game I've wanted to look at for a long time. It's an Angband variant based on Dante's Inferno, which, that's fucking cool. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Already done, sir. Let's dive in. I don't know a lot. There's some, as it says here, a help file for credits, license, and history, but there's not a file for how to play. I've looked. So we're just going to figure this out as we go. One last note before we dive in and literally start thrashing around to figure this out. Pardon me. The website that hosted this game previously is down. The game was updated last, as far as I can see, in 2018 with version 0.8.8, which is what we're playing. I'll include a link to the archive RL, because you can still get the game there. But you cannot get it online anymore, insofar as I can determine. Let's do, there is, like a lot of Angband variants, there is a Windows menu up here. You can probably see my cursor. Is it pointing? Yeah, our cursors are basically aligned. So I'm going up here to do File, New. File new. There we go. Let me figure out where to put things so that I'm not. Matter of fact, can I do this? No, this is not a window where I can increase the font size. I'm just moving things around, guys, so that I can properly see anything I want to see. It's not a terribly small screen, but it's not huge by any means. Fuck it. Let's put it back where it was. I'll just be seeing your screen. I'll be seeing the game screen behind the game screen. We've seen the OBS studio recording screen behind this one. Alright, do we want to be a lady or a gentleman? We're in a league of some sort. I assume it's not a bowling league with a title. The league sports a few women, all worthy members. Since the world in the year 1500 is ruled by men, oh, that's right, it takes place in, well, that yearish, or that year specifically, I guess. Is ruled by men, you have learned your skills outside of the public view, or a gentleman. Let's keep it simple. You have been accepted quite soon in the league because of your potential. You have never considered that being male has made your progress in the league much easier. Well, shout out to the guy who made this, and shout down to me for not remembering who that is. I'll fill it in the next loop through. Well, I'll look right now. I shouldn't be a jerk about this. Let me tell you who's doing this. So the game was originally made by Dean Anderson. The last version he worked on was 1.03, but then Konjin, or Konyin, I don't know how to say that. I've called him Konjin in the past. Looks like I may have been mispronouncing it, unless it's misspelled on this page. Took over after that, and restarted labeling it from 0.8.1, and we are currently on 0.8.8, so presumably this is Konjin's, or Konin's game. Alright, let's dive in. And shout out to Konjin / Dean Anderson? Dean Anderson. For, admitting the truth that we all know, that men have an easier time in this world than women. Thank God. Let's see here. Your character is about to embark on an adventure, journeying through hell. Each character is different, and now is the time to decide on yours. What is your genus, sir? Not even race, just genus. A human, a fairy, a spawn, or an elder. I know if I take human, people are going to be like, why are you taking a human? Come on. But, these are interesting. Creatures born in the pits of hell. I mean, I got to admit, I'm kind of intrigued by that. But on the other hand, if you play a human, I think there's variations of what type of human you are, like Italian or something. You can literally get down to the country, which I think is interesting. I don't know how it affects it. But then again, when do we, aside from when we were playing the one with the dildo pikes, or whatever the hell that was, the Escape from Hell one we played recently. When are we ever playing a fucking being born in hell? Creatures born in the pits of hell, they all fight for their spot. Some win, some lose, some get thrown into the world of man. The League being a source of much power and knowledge, it attracts the occasional outcast spawn. The League employs some of them using a magical bond that lasts 100 years. Spawns are stronger, faster, tougher, and more intelligent. They are heinous, though, providing little charisma. I mean, well, I don't know. It sounds interesting. What's this thing? Elder, forgotten where they came from. Generally, the idea that they existed when the Earth was created. They'll be there when the Earth is undone. They employ guardians, a subspecies of the Elder, born to protect them. Elder are so essentially they summon things, which is interesting. I don't know. Almost lost to the world, found in the British Islands. I don't think we're going to encounter this again. I was going to say a human just because I wanted to explore what sub aspects there were to humans. But you know what? Maybe there's sub aspects of Spawn. There are. What do you want to be? Okay. What type of Spawn are you, sir? Devil Spawn are the progeny of mortals and demons. That sounds interesting. As such, they inherit some of the raw strength of their demonic parentage, but their mixed race tends to leave their thoughts confused and their forms misshapen. Devil Spawn are remembered by their demonic ancestors, and as such, they always get a demonic patron. Their association with the pandemonium of hell allows them to resist both confusion and sound attacks. I mean, I don't even know what to expect here. You see the stats below. I assume those are like applications to the stats. Like strength 2 means like strength plus 2. Apparently, we also have height dice, not even hit dice. We're 11 tall. Height dice. Experience factor, so I assume that's the same as we always see in these games. This is like our class, I guess. We need 140% experience to level up for that. 110 for this. Let's start with that. If you're an imp. Imps are small, red-skinned fire demons. Although not terribly strong or smart, they are tough and fast. As they are beings of fire, they have innate resistance to it, growing into immunity as they toughen up. They can learn how to toss flame bolts, fireballs, and can even gain second sight. That's kind of neat. I'm trying to use my mouse uselessly. Succubus. I'm a male. Wouldn't that be an incubus? Born in the pits of hell, they have been selected as much for their beauty as for their viciousness. Actually, no, as for their viscousness. They are demons. They can take the form of a beautiful woman. But I'm a fucking male. We already said I'm a gentleman. Have special draining attacks against men. Their intelligence, blah, 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 blah. Lily, born from Lilith and Asmodeus. Lilith, for those who don't know, in the Catholic, the actual Christian lore, I guess, is the actual first woman made before Eve. God fashioned her out of mud, and then decided she was unworthy and created Eve from man's rib, because obviously you need a man to create a woman. More of the gender bias we see even in the cosmos. But Lilith, therefore, went on to become a demoness, the first demoness, and now she created a race of succubi that sneak into your bed and steal your sperm at night to create a demonic army. Just in case you ever wonder what your nocturnal emissions were about, it's Lilith. Born from Lilith and Asmodeus, they know that Lilith will come one day after them. They join the League for power they will use when the day comes. Lili are beautiful and rebellious like their mother and sensual like their father. Lilim, are they Lili or are they Lilim? Resist chaos and confusion are fairly... Let's stick with Devil Spawn just because... one of these two. Just because this is getting confusing as to whether I'm a man or a woman. Devil Spawn. Oh, we have another thing where we have a class. What do we want to be? Our intelligence is low, right? Or is this... I don't know, man. What about a Black Knight or a Chaos Knight? Black Knights are the opposite of Paladins. They receive their divine powers from the Death Realm. Their magic is not as strong as that of a Death Priest, but they make up for it by fighting almost as well as a warrior does. It sounds like maybe this was spun off of Zangband, if we have death magic in this. Black Knights can learn to resist fear at a higher level. Or Hell Knight. I mean, come on. Hell Knights have made pacts with an infernal patron in exchange for physical prowess. As such, they are good warriors. Their patrons give them a small amount of divine magic from the demonic realm, and occasionally give them other rewards too. Hell Knights can learn to resist the effects of chaos and fear. Height dice, +6. These guys get strength 5 +9, strength 2 +6, but they do have a little bit of intelligence, and spellcasting ability, obviously. For me, it's a toss-up between these two, or even this, I guess. An Abyssal Patron. I wonder if they're drawing a line, an Infernal Patron here, an Abyssal Patron here. In Dungeons & Dragons, the Abyss is where demons come from, and Hell is where devils come from. We are Devil Spawn. I think we're going to go with Hell Knight. This sounds cooler to me, to be honest with you. But I want to stick with the whole Hell theme. So we're a Demon Spawn, or Hell Spawn, pardon me, who's a Hell Knight. I don't know, +35 experience factor, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. We have to get 35 extra experience points. That would get increasingly easy. Plus 35%, perhaps? Don't know. Alright, what realm will you master, Hell Knight? I only have one choice. Demonic. The demonic realm focuses on demons, devils, and fallen angels. Some spells will require sweat, blood, and some your sanity. The closer you get to hell, the easier and the more rewarding these spells become. I guess that's what we'll master. Alright, here we are. Sir. Oh, it gave us a random name. I like it. Sir Alarael. I didn't have to ask for Sir. It just gave me Sir. Well done. Devil Spawn. My sign? My sign is free. Free signs, everybody. Come get them. Hell Knight. Magic is demonic. We're 15 years old, I guess. That seems pretty young, but then again, I'm a demon. What do I know? My stats are shit. Those are shite dice. Do we get to... Oh, we have 34 points left. Okay, we can do stuff with this. How do we... Press escape or enter whilst on 0 points to finish. How do we... Oh, I see. There are letters. There are letters right here. Maybe we press little s to increase it and big S to decrease it? That's a guess. What do we use to cast our spells? Do we know? Is it wisdom or is it intelligence? We don't know. You don't know either. Let's go with 1 point of strength. That's working. Sure. Is that it? Did we use all our points? Why did no? We have 30 points left. Let's put some into dexterity. At least that. Let's put some into constitution. So we have 21 points left, man. See, I don't know if we want to increase wisdom or intelligence because I don't know which one will really help us out here. I don't know. If only I had some way of knowing what my magic is demonic. I don't know, man. Just in case, we're hedging our bets. Ooh, we can go higher with this. We are really fucking strong, guys. Alright, I guess we're doing that. There you go. Let's hit enter because we're at 0 points. Or we can re-roll it. No, that's fine, man. I don't care. What happened to my name? I liked my name. It was Sir Amael or something. Sir Amael. Why did it get changed? Let's go with that. Sir Amael. What the fuck? Alright, man. I don't want to start over. I like this thing. It's got some issues with the naming, it seems like. Can I go back on that? No, press Q to suicide. Not going to do that. Enter. You've received a letter, Sir Amael. Friend, it is with great urgency that I write you this letter. Christian's quest for the Celestial City has abruptly ended in Volterra, Italy. His letters mentioned a magical town center in the heart of Volterra, only accessible at 6 minutes past 7, muttering the words Lasciate ogni speranza voici, intrate. Since his disappearance, our mystics have collapsed into a catatonic state, and our mediums failed to reach the recently deceased. We fear the Grim Reaper is playing games with us. At the same time, someone has started to hunt down all our agents. The network is no longer safe. The Queen herself is very concerned over this matter, and wishes someone to get to the bottom of this. Your barely existing connections with the League, and your interesting background make you a perfect fit for a trip to Volterra. With this letter I have added a copy of Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy. It is annotated by Christian, and our most competent exorcists. May the good Lord bless you and your travels. Signed, Prospero. Of the Tempest fame, I guess. Let's press a key to continue. Let's press a key again. You travel to Volterra in Italy. You mutter, Lasciate ogni speranza voici entrate. You feel different. You change. What did I change to? What does that mean? Why do I feel different and change? Elaborate, peoples. Am I still Sir Amael? That's important to me. I want double Sir. That means I'm twice as knighted. All right, I guess we're in what looks like a fairly standard Angband region. We have a town that is larger than our... It doesn't all fit in one map. That's interesting. Does it in Angband now? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Maybe it does. What do we have for inventory? Let's check this shit out. A Book of the Damned. Lesser Pacts. That's kind of neat. Hard biscuits. 2 scrolls of teleportation. A scroll of word of recall. 3 scrolls of satisfy hunger. Let's look at a Book of the Damned. Let's browse. Hey, we have nothing, I guess, right now. So it doesn't really matter to us at this moment. Let's find out what they will do. Plus 12 bonus to hit, 10 extra hit points. Protection from fear at the cost of hit points. What does that mean? Do I get extra hit points or does it cost me hit points? I don't quite get it. Browse. A. B. Sense evil, we know what that's going to do. It's weird that you get knocked out of this thing when you stop browsing. Or when you browse one thing, it's like, nope, that's all. No more spells for you. Scorch fires a bolt of flame that does fire damage. Well, all of this doesn't matter yet. Does it? Let's try Shift G. You need some peace and quiet to research. Why not try a bookstore? Alright. I will take your suggestion. What constitutes a book? We have 928 gold. What do we have in inventory? Do we have any weapons or anything? What do we have for equipment? We're using a demonic broadsword, a brass lantern, and metal scale mail. We're pretty well equipped. Oh, this is a bookstore. All kinds of crazy ass books in here. Book of Miracles. We can go upstairs. You want to go upstairs? Let's see what they got upstairs. Before you can use these services, you need to donate any rare spell book. I don't have one. Let's go inside again. Let's try Shift G and see if this freaking R gain a spell. R. You cannot learn any new prayers. There you go. Wisdom is what we needed, apparently. We wasted a bit on the intelligence, whatever. At least nobody will call us stupid. Hellband. Oh, that's what I'm seeing here. Identify. Enchant armor. Well, we can do that right away. But I ain't gonna. What is this guy? Let's look and see what the townsfolk are like. You see Nadane, Knight of the Seventh Seal, who's unhurt. And a raving lunatic, who's unhurt. Make sure these guys don't attack us. Don't drool on me, raving lunatic. It sounds like it was just that's just a reskin of the town drunk, you know. All right, so this is the place where you buy staves, wands, etc. Let's take a look at, just out of curiosity, what is an orb? This orb lights up if you let it float around you. It does not require oil and will light forever. Pretty cool. All right. I mean, it's definitely an Angband variant. There's no getting around that. This is very Angbandian. Caravan leader. Black market, okay. I don't know what we're looking for, to be honest. What are we craving here? Maybe a bit of armor? That's usually my first go-to before entering the dungeon. Of course, I don't know what the dungeon is going to be like now. Some food, we've already got some food. Bottles of Brunello and bottles of Chianti. We are getting specific with our wine, etc. now. Pitiful-looking beggar, leave me alone. You feel, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? You feel insubstantial, you become a ghostly wraith being. Do I? You are no longer a wraith. Alright. The hell was that about, guys? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's go into here. Looks like prayer books, etc. Let's try, what was our restoration? I don't know, man. Cleanse? Or is there something for cleanse? What the hell are you cleansing? Are we in our home? No. This is Hiram of Tyre. I don't even know. Oh, pawnbroker. There we go. Nadane, Knight of the Seventh Seal, asks if you have found the Seventh Seal. He tells us to stop staring at him. Then stop following me, you fucking knight. Hall of Records. I'd like to record that Nadane has a crush on me or something. I'm not a succubus, man. Leave me alone. Look out. Might have said the town drunk misses you. Food, etc. Cloak. Yeah. Just a shitty cloak. Let's get a shitty one for 5. I'm not wasting that kind of money on a magical cloak. Let's get one. Looks like I don't have to bargain, which is nice. Wield. F. You're wearing a cloak. Nadane, Knight of the Seventh Seal, caresses his blackened shield. What the fuck is with this dude? I have not found the Seventh Seal. Stop asking it. Oh my god. You have a 1-track mind, or maybe a 2-track mind, the way you're stroking things and following me. Alright, here's what we're looking for, I guess. Let's get an iron helm. Why not? 1. Let's get a kick-ass shield if we can find one. What do you see that appears kick-ass? I guess large leather shields are our best bet. And some boots that are on sale. Why would anyone choose to buy the ones that are not on sale? You have the choice of either boot, one of which is on sale, the other one is not, and they're identical. I hope buying one means like buying one pair. It does say a pair, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's wear all this new crap. Let's wear a small leather shield. The Dane, I am going to fucking run you through. I don't like you, man. No offense, I just don't like you. He seems sad about something. It's probably because I told him I don't like him. Well, deal with it, Nadane. If you stop following me and asking about the same thing over and over again, maybe I would like you. Alright, this town drunk is literally blocking the way to, I think, my house. When I first moved to Toronto, literally, this is May or April of 1995, a different apartment, 2 apartments ago. We moved in, on moving day, we came in, and a drunk man sat on the stairs and denied me entry up the stairs to my apartment. Total drunk strangers wandered in when we had the door open to bring up shit and sat on the stairs and would not let us in. I don't remember if we called the cops or if eventually shambled away, but I've been here before, Mr. Green Tea. Alright, let's go into the dungeon, which seems safer than out here. You enter the sewers of Volterra. I jumped into a sewer to get away from you, Nadane. What does that tell you? A foul stench wafts into your nose, turning your stomach upside down. You can barely avoid to throw up, and take some time to get back in control. Suddenly you hear horrible faraway cries, and you start to realize that you are not just descending into the sewers, but found the entry to the lower levels of hell. The notes of Christian mention that most souls wandering here are sinners that have not yet been judged by Minos. They can sense outsiders, and will be driven to destroy you. A special side note mentions demonic scribes. They appear to be harmless on duty, but are quite nasty in their free time. Many an adventurer met their end, at their hands, not their hand, at their ends. That would be a very different game. Press any key to continue. Alright, I don't know what that's warning me about. I don't know what on do. We're already injured. We walked into this thing injured because the town guy was like killing us. Let's get an oily black potion, though. Oh, there you go. He's off duty. And we may well meet our end. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let's go here. Let's go up. Let's rest here for a minute. I wanted to get that potion, but you feel insubstantial. What are you talking about, man? We're in Wraith form, whatever that means. What is going on here? Rest as needed, sure, and is fine. The foolhardy hero wakes up. Is that me? Am I the foolhardy hero? Foolhardy player? Let me go back down. Alright, let's rest here, because it's just not working. What is going on? It touches you, low hit point warning. Let's go back up. I can't even get inside the fucking dungeon to start fucking, adventuring. We can't get... This doesn't seem to work, this rest, does it? Let's go back down, guys. I don't know, Hellband. Just trying to rest. Oh yeah, we got back some. You feel insubstantial. I don't know what that means. I guess it's maybe a good thing? Maybe it's just something that happens just periodically as a hellspawn? Alright, we are fully healed. There's that at least. What are you? It is a wandering hoarder. Can we get a description or anything? R for recall? This one will burn for hoarding. He's very interested in person. Okay, so he's being punished for hoarding. He has not yet been judged by Minos. He moves at normal speed. Nothing is known about his attack. Well, something's known about my attack, and this said it killed him. Very good. Gained a little experience area. 7 experience points, guys. We're almost to victory. Oh, we got lots of things coming. Let's just find out what these things are. A wandering heretic and a 2-headed jackal. Interesting. I recognize they're all ASCII characters. That's all they are. They're ASCII characters. And a 2-headed jackal, I'll bet you anything, is a fucking jackal they've renamed. But I don't know. That little tiny touch reinvigorates my interest in the game. It's interesting to see that I have a different visual in my head, and I like the visual. This one will be forced by Minos to remain trapped inside a burning tomb. Oh, Jesus, buddy. He has not yet been judged by Minos. He moves at normal speed. Nothing's done about his attack. I mean, he has a right to be upset if he's going to be condemned to all eternity in a burning tomb. Nonetheless, let's kill him. Demonic Broadsword gains a level. Welcome to level 2. You can learn one more prayer. You feel magically reinvigorated. You are full. Alright. The voice of Nurgle. We're really mixing our fucking, we're mixing our genres here. Hellband based on Dante's Inferno, so traditional Christian depiction of hell. Nurgle based on Warhammer, as far as I understand. He's like a demonic thing in Warhammer. Death and destruction displeaseth me. Oh. What happened? Maybe that was me? Did I do that? What is going on? I'm shooting fucking laser beams and shit? Is that because I leveled up? We have a ton more hit points now. I also noticed said our demonic sword leveled up. And then we went up a level. Are we our demonic sword? Are we one? Are we entwined? Let's take a look at our inventory. In theory. Here's I. That's what I want E. Can I examine? Can I press A? No, I don't want to do that. E. Press X to examine. Alright, give me help. Do we want informations? Other commands. Take note. That's interesting, eh? What if that's like on the map or something? Documentation. Let's try that. Oh, that's this, isn't it? Keyboard commands is what we're looking for. Guys, just give me a list. Return. How do I get down? Page down, maybe. Is it? I can't seem to go down with the number pad. Maybe the true number pad. Nope. Take numlock off and try it. Nope. Page down does not do it. Let's try plus. Let's try minus. Huh. What are your thoughts, guys? Press return space minus equals /F or escape to exit. I tried minus and I didn't exit, so I'm a little oh, escape got us. I don't know what the commands are, but escape got us out of there anyway. Alright, let's look around a little. I don't know what's going on with my sword, although I did note as well, it is a +1/+1 sword now. Although it's level 1. The sword itself is level 1. I'm level 2. I don't quite understand. But I like it, kinda. A wandering squanderer. He's gonna burn in hell for squandering. This one will burn for squandering. The family fortune, okay. He's very interested in your purse. He has not yet been judged by Minos. He moves at normal speed. Nothing's known about his attack. I imagine he'll steal my gold. Unless I kill him. Which I did. Eat hot sword. You feel insubstantial. Can I walk through the wall while I'm insubstantial? Oh, we're no longer a wraith. Let's get this. It happened again. Yes, I can walk through the wall when I'm a wraith. I don't know what'll happen if I get stuck there. Nor do I know why I'm becoming a wraith. I don't know if it's just random each turn. I don't know. There's some interesting shit going on with this game. The auto walk does work, by the way. What are you? Wandering drunk. This one will burn in hell for drinking. This one will be forced by Minos to lie in the mud under continual cold rain and hail. Jesus, Minos is a fucking dick. He has not yet been judged by Minos. He moves incredibly slowly. Nothing's known about his attack. Boom. Demonic Broadsword gains a level. Welcome to level 3. You can learn 2 more prayers. You feel magically reinvigorated. Magically reinvigorated. Nurgle considers helping you. Come on, Nurgle. You push past your... Oh, that's my servant. That's my guy. That's interesting. When you level up, it seems like Nurgle is giving me benefits. Each time I level up, he like shot lasers and shit out of my eyes. He turned me into a frickin' Homelander there for a minute earlier. And now he sent me this fallen servant, so that's kind of cool. I wanted to go upstairs to do this, because you had to go to a bookstore, apparently, to learn the spells, but I don't want to go up with my fallen servant. who wandered away from me. Come back here, fallen servant. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you serve? We'll go up and learn him a bit later. I don't think we need... Oh, maybe we need it. What's this guy? This little imp teleports around, noting down all new visitors to Inferno. You deem it wise not to disturb the little imp. It moves at normal speed. Nothing's noticed but its attack. So it's like a sleep or something? You push past your fallen servant. Let's not fuck with that thing. That thing almost killed us last time. Interesting, another very minor note. The walls are yellow. Is that because we're in a sewer and there's like pea-stained walls or something? I don't know. What are you? Wandering murderess. She-Man has no idea what he is doing here. What? She-Man has no idea what he is doing here. You get the impression she's not here by mistake, though. She has not yet been judged by Minos. She moves at normal speed. Nothing's known about her attack. She-Man is dead. You see a cloak. Let's get it. I love cloaks. I want to start a collection of cloaks. I may have just killed something. I didn't quite see what happened there. Was it a... Let's press... Is it Control P for previous? Nothing happened that I can tell. Let's continue walking around. Gotta open it. Oh no, you gotta bump into it to pick the lock or bash it. We gain experience. Oh, there we go. Picked it. Alright, there's nothing over there. I mean, maybe searching would reveal something. Let's stay away from the scribe we saw. I don't know how seriously to take its warning of, like, don't fuck with the scribes. Like, I'm tempted to try and kill one just to find out, but obviously the consequence for being wrong in our initial assessment could be quite dire. What are you all? You see blood moss. Probably red worm masses. It seems to feed on a strange fibrous growth springing up everywhere. It seems to feed on the blood of its victims. It moves slowly. It usually appears in groups. Nothing's known about its attack. Maybe not. Maybe it's a totally different monster. What are you? You see a bumbling demon. No battles of the death recalled. A fat-looking demon with too many eye tentacles. Seems to look desperately for the exit. An embarrassment to the demon kings. He has been sent here in the hope that some paladin will finish its miserable existence. Existence spelled oddly. It moves slowly. Nothing's known about its attack. It spells the word in conjunction with the blood moss. Let's kill it. Let's put it out of its misery. Oh, the blood moss is fucking killing me. Fuck you, blood moss. Come help me, eh? We have... Look at the bottom of the bottom left corner. Just above my hit points. There's maybe a word spelling, Afra. Or those represent, each of them represents a status of some sort that's currently occurring to me. The blood moss touches your fallen servant. Your fallen servant shows off the attack. Bloodity, bloodity, blah. The blood moss is destroyed. Well done, fallen servant. Oh, afraid. Oh, I was going to spell afraid. I was going to say maybe aphrodisiac, like spelled weird, because everything else is spelled weird. But afraid, probably. Maybe when that becomes fully spelled, we become afraid. Aren't we immune to fear or something like that? Or possibly? Alright, it's gone. We're no longer feeling fearful. I didn't see what happened to the bumbling demon. Did it get away? I'm enjoying the new monsters and such. That's kind of fun. I'm enjoying the new atmosphere, even though it's just freaking Hellband in disguise. Hellband wearing, you know, it's two Hellbands standing on each other's shoulders in a freaking overcoat with a mustache, pretending to be something else. But it's still kind of cool. What are you? Are you a two-headed jackal? It is a yapping, snarling, two-headed jackal. You wonder if this is what Cerberus? Spelled weird? It could be that, again, we have a situation of a different language as a first language to the inventor of this game, and maybe that's how the name Cerberus is spelled in his language. It is normally found on dungeon level 1, moves at normal speed. To kill this natural creature is worth 2.19 for a third level character. Nothing is known about its attack. Except it has 0 head. It's a 0-headed jackal. Sky blue potion. Let's search here. Yep. You become a ghastly wraith being. Can I still fight when I'm a ghastly wraith being? No, I'm no longer a wraith, so I'll never know. Wandering heretic is dead. 2-headed jackal is dead. What are you? A wandering sloth. I assume it doesn't mean the animal. It means like somebody who will burn for being slothful. One of the 7 deadly sins, of course. This one will be forced by Minos to remain trapped in the river Styx. He has not yet been judged by Minos. He moves incredibly slowly. Nothing is known about his attack. Am I hastening their judgment by Minos by like sending them there? Is that like a living slothful person? Or is it like a spirit that's already... I'm not sure. I guess we're in the sewers. Maybe it's not even... Maybe it's just a slothful dude who was nonetheless enterprising enough to climb down into a sewer. I mean, it's not slothful. It takes energy. Alright. Big gut bat. Let's grab that. Just wanted to see us do that. Dip into the wall while we're a ghostly being. I wonder if that'll happen more frequently as we become higher level. I wonder if there's a way to control it. Killed another she-man. 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 And the mistress of the universe. Gloopy green potion. Oh, we didn't get a pick. I stupidly... Oh, I can maybe tunnel into it, but I did forget to get a pick, so let's not bother right now. We killed the flaming icky thing. I didn't see what its description was. Oh, this was a murderer. This is a male. Oh, I wanted to look at the description to see what how it changed, or if it changed. Pardon me. Whoops, what are you? Damn it, it's another murderess. It's another she-man. Alright, we got another level, it looked like. My demonic broadsword gained a level, whatever that means. It is a level 3 demonic broadsword, which is +4 plus the sword itself is leveling up, probably because it's demonic. Let's cut that corner because we can, because we're demonic. And some say, uh-oh. It might be as soon as that dude wakes up, he comes after me. It tries to cast a spell but fails. I don't know if that's the blood moss or if that's the fucking pink dude. Let's get this. Start killing some blood moss. Me and my A. We're going to try and get past this dude without waking him. Oh, there he is. Your fallen servant points at the demonic scribe, incanting terribly. Good job, demonic servant. Good demonic servant. Interesting. That's kind of fucking cool, isn't it? Get duck, axe and butt. The Northern Light Ectoplasm. Interesting. I wonder if that's supposed to be Northern Light, like if that's the intentional name, or if you meant Northern Light and just missed the end. I don't know. Well, let's look and see what we can find out about a Northern Light Ectoplasm. A swirling mass of ectoplasm, changing constantly its hue. It seems to suck up all the energy around it. It moves somewhat erratically at normal speed. It is magical, casting spells which drain mana about 1 time in 10. Nothing is known about its attack. Well, let's introduce it to our 3rd level sword. You hit it. Didn't quite kill it, but I almost killed it. There, it'd be dead. Like most Hellband variants, this is not... we stomped on a broken skull. We didn't even get a chance to pick it up, which I'm grateful for. What do we even want it for? Nice. Alright, that's kind of cool. Unless it's just pointing the fact that we're a demonic dickweed and we just freaking smash things at random. Let's check out the map. Uh-oh. I'm not sure the mapping... This is Shift M. I'm not sure the mapping function is working, like the big-ass map. Because unless you have really good eyes that see magical things that I can't see, there's no map there. I'm searching here for the sake of it. I'm abandoning this search. Let's go back to town. Find out what we've uncovered here. You know, trade our shit in. Oh no, not yet. We got some more stuff to explore yet. Big Dad Lock, come on. There we go. There's another way out when we want it. There's a trap we bypassed earlier. I don't see my A with me. Did he step on the trap? Oh, he's there. Ally. What the hell is that spelling? And what does it mean when it gets spelled? Ally. I don't know. Instantly I feel clumsy. Does that mean my dexterity's down? Or yeah, my dexterity's been damaged by that trap, more than likely. Let's just see the Control P here. So the bottom is the most recent letters. You found a trap. A small dart hits you. You feel very clumsy. Alright. You push past your fallen servant 3 times. Just make sure he understands his place in the world. You just like push past him, you turn around, you push past him again, you turn around, you push past him again. Just because you can. Let's open that. I don't know. I'm intrigued with this. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, we're trying to find Christian or something. I've already forgotten what our mission is. I'm sure we gotta get to the bottom of this place. What was the name of that little 7-day roguelike we played in Hell, which was incredibly childish in its use of, you know, sexual imagery, but was actually really fun. I actually went back and beat it shortly thereafter. I can't remember what that was called. It was just a few weeks ago we played it. That and Kusamono, which also was an absolute blast to play. Love those games. I know we still have some to go in the 2010 7-day roguelike, or whatever it is, 2011 7-day roguelike challenge. We're still playing, but we'll get to them. I just I felt like a lead wand, or a lead wand. I mean, it's like the lead wand in a wand band. I felt like you know, it probably can't be overemphasized. Just bad day, just random stuff that has occurred that has nothing to do with anything. Just unfortunate turns of event that left me in a sour mood, and I didn't see what we killed there. A letter U, and therefore I didn't want to get lost in, you know. Ironically, I didn't want to get lost in trying to figure a new game out, and therefore I fired up a game I've never played before to figure it out. But at least it's Hellband at its core. We don't have to struggle with the commands. I know I'm going to have a game that I at least somewhat enjoy, just because I enjoy the base game is based on, you know, rather than fire up a game that perhaps I don't enjoy, and then because I'm already in a bad mood, then I start to bad-mouthing the game irresponsibly and hurting someone's feelings, even though they put work into a free game. I didn't want to do that, so it seemed wiser today. Oh, forget to stick with things we know. How about Shift L? Does that work? Yeah, the shift to look around thing. There's a little bit to explore down here. Out of my way, demonic servant. Oops, wrong way though. Let's just get one full level under our belt to know what this place is really like and all about. Oh, I meant to look at the description, damn it. My instinct kicked in. I just instinctively killed because I'm a demon. Can't tunnel through that because I don't have a pick. Let's go back to town. Oh, I did tunnel through it because I'm badass. Let's avoid this red triangle of clumsiness. Do we have two of these guys following us now, or is one of them ours and one of them is not? You see a fallen servant. Allied. They're both allied. I have two of them. Am I supposed to have two? Will they stay with me if I go back to town? I like my fallen servants. Let's go up. Yeah, they stayed with me and everything. You guys gonna go kill Certain Dane for me? That'd be awesome. Let's go learn new spells by going into the bookstore of learningness. Just bookstore by Demetrius Valerius. Let's R. You can learn 3 new prayers. From A, you've learned the prayer of sense evil. You've learned the prayer of scorch. You've learned the prayer of unholy strength. We'll try out all of these shortly. Let's also do other things, such as, I forget what stores what. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. Let's sell him S for sell. I like the fact that you can sell. I'll be honest, I know a lot of players hate having to carry shit back to the surface and sell. And therefore, if you just find more gold in the dungeon, it sort of facilitates faster exploration. I get that, and there's no denying it. But I like selling shit. I don't know, something about it that I just find enjoyable. Let's sell back the sky blue potion. Slowness. You hear someone sobbing. Ha ha ha, Twardowski, the physician. I fucked you over. You've made my day. Slow poison. Cure serious wounds. Oh, he giggles. Oops. Sell a dark red potion. A dark red potion of Salium. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? You hear him sobbing, so I guess it's not something we can't find out what it is because it's gone. If we find one again, we'll look at it. This guy's having a real roller coaster of a day, isn't it? He's giggling, "You made my day," and then he's breaking down crying. I'll sell one of these. A scroll of rumor. Okay. Let's sell Mike Gup Bat. Identify. Fuck me. He laughs loudly. Ha ha ha. Sir Amael. You fool. Sell G. Dirtista. Scroll of Darkness. You bastard. This guy's fucking dramatic. Alright, do we have anything else to sell him? No. Let's go. I don't know. Let's read the Scrolls of Rumors to see what they do. There are words of wisdom on the scroll. It reads, "Thanks for letting me out of the cookie." The scroll disappears in a puff of smoke. It's not a cookie, dude. It's a scroll of rumor. Let's read the next one, because that was worth it. There are words of wisdom on the scroll. It reads, "You will obtain your death if you keep diving." The scroll disappears in a puff of smoke. I have no choice. That's the objective of the game. So I will obtain an eternal stalemate if I do not, which is worse than death. I will be cursed by Nurgle to eternal stalemate. Words of wisdom. They say hell has parties where weird customs prevail. So I could have sold those for 18 gold apiece. Kind of regret my decision. Does he have a potion of, like, give me my dexterity back? How do I see the next page? Space. Didn't work at first. I'm not going to do the enchant weapon as a hit, because it seems like my fucking sword is leveling up on its own. Why would I mess with that? We do have a lot of money to spend, though. What are you? A leecher. They steal a life force for the demonic princes. Things must be bad if they can wander freely in this town. He lives in the town and moves incredibly slowly. Nothing is known about his attack. Let's not fuck with him right now. I don't know anything about him. How are we doing for, like, things that, like, scrolls? Teleportation, word of recall, we have 1. 3 scrolls of satisfy hunger. Shall we find out Let's go give away some more stuff here. Or not. What do we have here? Don't need a new book. We could give him the... Sal, pardon me. Nope, nothing to give him. Sal. We can find out what the lead wand is, maybe. I'd rather do that in the, the store that sells wand staves and rods. Is that back here? The passed out drunk is paralyzed. Are my letter A's like slaughtering the townsfolk? Because that would entertain the shit out of me. Let's find out what the lead wand is. Let's just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Final offer, 1. I guess. Magic missile, alright. He jumps for joy. Well, fuck you, shopkeeper. How about the cloak? Yeah, sure. Aha. You gonna sob now? Yeah, they're all very dramatic. Alright, there's nothing else for us to... We have 7 hard biscuits. We have 7 hard biscuits. Let's go drop the scrolls of Satisfy Hunger in our house. Which I assume is the letter 8. Oh, they're killing people for me, and I'm getting the money. Kill them all, my minions. This reminds me of City of Condemned. Was that what it was? City of the Condemned, where we could play an angel or a demon. And our job was to convert the town to our side or something like that, or protect them if you're an angel and kill them if you're an... The door is locked. Isn't that my house? What am I looking at? How do I get in there? Here, I'll walk through the wall. Oh. Pair of hard leather boots. I mean, it's a slight upgrade. Why not, right? Let's purchase it. Purchase J. Fine. Let's wear the hard leather boots. Let's sell the pair of soft leather boots 25% off. Good enough. 1 extra, whatever you call it, armor class. I don't know, man. I don't know how we get into our home. There must be either maybe you find a key or maybe you complete a quest for someone or something like that. Are there quests? Oh, it's right. We want to pick, don't we? Let's purchase that right now. Purchase L. Can we do like a Shift X thing to switch weapons or something? No. Did I press the wrong button? Shift X is also wear or wield. X. I can't type help for this for help. It doesn't really help me. It's like it even knows it doesn't help me. Look at the documentation. Documentation? I don't know. Action? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to shift your... to have a secondary weapon. Maybe there's not. This might be based on a very old version of Hellband before you had that ability to have 2 weapons equipped. I think we might have lost... No, we didn't. So we lost 1A. I think, guys, we can't get anything to fix our dexterity just yet. I think we're going to head down again and call it right here. Oh, look at this fucking crazy-ass place. Different dungeon generation. It's like a big open space with a bunch of rooms. Kind of neat. I'm intrigued. Alright, when we come back, we will explore this further. I only see 1 letter A here. I don't know if the other one's coming or not. And hopefully find a way to get our dexterity back. But that's a subject for another day. It's been just about an hour. It's under an hour. So I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with more Hellband. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, man. My schedule is crazy town. At least this week. Next week it does die down a fair amount. Still crazier than it's been for the last 2 years, but not as crazy as it's been this week. So we'll see how it goes. How do we get out of here? Let's try Control S to make sure it saves first. Yep. Done. And Control X. Enter. Here's just calling me Sir Amael. Am I Sir Amael or am I Sir Amael? We'll have to check that out when we go in. Again, we'll do like Control or Shift C to see what our actual character name is, because I don't know. That's it, guys. See you later. Nope, that's wrong. Now see you later.